Sarah Jacobson, Marketing Artfully and Paperly People. So today we're going to be doing the to-dos for today, and this is a daily planner page, not a calendar, like a getting things done kind of thing. So first off, these are the daily to-dos, and those are the things that a lot of people have three, a lot of times I have a few more, but that's kind of what I want to get done. And it may be a big thing. So say I want to update my planner page. That would be there, and then the tasks would come over here, right? And one of the things you want to remember is that you need to assign times to it. So a lot of times what will happen to me is I will have 20 things to do, and each of them is an hour long, which I couldn't possibly do in a day. So I like to put the times over here. Affirmations we skipped over, but that's the most important thing on this page, is to every day to write down what your affirmations are. And so an affirmation is something that you are telling yourself is already accomplished, which might not be accomplished yet. So I'll give you an example of mine. One of mine is to have 2,000 items in my Etsy store. So I write 2,000 items in my Etsy store. To have X number of views. To have, to write 5 blog posts a week. To do whatever. So I write 5 blog posts a week. So you write it as if it is an actual fact. And the reason why I find that so important, and the reason why I use it as the top of mind, is if I don't write down my affirmations, then when I'm doing my to-dos, a lot of times I'll find none of them have anything to do with my affirmations. So that's a big deal. Appointments, self-explanatory, 10 ideas. This is kind of cool. I find that I have more ideas than I could possibly ever do, so I can put my ideas there, get them out of my head, and put them down on a piece of paper. A lot of people seem to have trouble coming up with ideas. So this is an exercise that I heard about, to write down, to consciously say, I want to have 10 ideas for my business today. Grateful fors, this is so powerful. If you write down things that you're grateful for every day, more will come into your life. It's just amazing how that works. And then bought and sold. So this is a really good way if you're trying to track how much you're spending on your business or how much you're making on your business. This is a great way to keep this up daily. Now, this is the same on the 2 that I'm showing you right now. When I say daily, I sometimes mean not every day. So I have 3 kids, 2 dogs, 2 cats, a lizard. And so my day isn't always, like I don't necessarily do one of these for every day. I might say Monday through Tuesday, or I might say Thursday through Sunday, something like that. And then I just use one sheet. So you can do that or do it 1 per day. This for me is something new that I've started using, so I wanted to share this sheet with you. This is your big goal. So what is your big goal? And my big goal is to sell planner pages. So I would say, you know, my goal for selling planner pages, and then did today to accomplish it. So this is even more so than the affirmations. This is saying, this is my big goal. What have I done today to accomplish that? So these are your to-do todays. This is your do later. So the one thing I find is I always have things that I think, oh, I should do that. And so I'll put that on my do later. So that could either go onto a later in the week planner page, or it could just be that I want to save these and have a list of things I could do later. Appointments. Now this is more task oriented with your social media, your blogging, your videos. So did you do a blog post? Did you share it? Video, did you share it? Facebook, have you posted it? Did you do likes of other things? Because a lot of times in the algorithms, there is a algorithm that will help if you like other people's stuff, plus it's nice. And then have you followed other people? And that's for Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and LinkedIn. And then a place for notes. And then this is super fun, to look up a quote of the day and write it down. And I really enjoy quotes for the day. And then this is the appointments calendar. So sometimes you're just so busy that all you have are appointments for the day. And you, like some of your to-dos might actually be relevant to that. Now this one isn't good for multiple days, so you'll see there isn't multiple days because there's only one 7 a.m. But this is the daily appointments calendar, just in case you have a day that is going to be very busy with time-oriented things. So Should you use all of these? Well, you could try each one. I find that throughout the year, my days change. So right now I'm very focused. It's the first part of the year. I'm very focused on accomplishing things. Um, it's maybe a little slower time with client work and things like that because people aren't quite ready to go yet. So I would do one that had way more task oriented things. At Christmas time during that holiday week, I do tend to do a lot of work, but none of it I have to write down. Like I don't have to remember to ship things out. And so I would do maybe a different page like this one where I could have it over the course of time and then remember to do things later. So it just depends. They're not all intended to be used every day, obviously, but they are intended to be there so that you have them depending on what your day or week looks like. So hopefully that helps. Tara Jacobson, Marketing Artfully.